false breaks and we keep it hype, you feel me? VeVe digital drops, market values never hazy. Stay tuned, the OG fault, the alpha here is crazy. Yes, OG Vol, welcome to the show. We got the cryptid tales, skeleton in a suit, more notes never fails. We talk elections, UFOs, and paranormal trails. Fast tech, NFTs, catch the latest crypto sales. From comments to conspiracies, we dropping knowledge daily. Photo finish, false breaks, and we keep it hype, you feel me? VeVe digital drops, market values never hazy. Stay tuned, the OG Vault, the alpha here is crazy.
In my dark troubled night,
I just leveled up that stakes. They so sick, they need a vex. They on threats. Yeah, okay, I'm round. Yeah, I'm talking Nabu, not no gates. Yeah, them NFTs cost baguettes. Yeah, my diamond head 24 karat. Buy when it's low, then you sell it off. In the marketplace, we on digital. NFT, this ain't physical. Need at least 100, that's the minimum. Flip, yeah. I'm out the bigger the brick, yeah. We on the blockchain. Look at my wallet, split, yeah. Money legit, yeah. I just made triple my rent, yeah. Gotta flip, yeah. You rich, yeah. I got 100 NFTs on my phone. Pineapple, the juice, double cup, styrofoam. Really? I don't see no man, I get bread when I'm on. Don't care what they say, cause they pockets dead wrong. Made a flip, yeah, flip, yeah. I just made a flip, yeah. Rich, yeah, rich, yeah. Now we crypto rich, yeah. Sick, yeah, sick, yeah. Haters, they so sick, yeah. Flip, yeah, flip, yeah. Make that money flip, yeah.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Let's go. It's Sunday and we got a drop today. We've got a new Wolverine drop. It's old man Logan. And I saw a big A in my Discord saying that this might be worth 60 or 80, which I was thinking might be a little bit higher than my guess on it. It might be like around retail, might not even sell out. I don't know at this point. I know we had a similar drop, although it was an airdrop this week from Brockman Blockchain for the Fish that had about the same edition size, and it's like at 20 gems. So I don't know, even it being 666 total editions, which adds to our list of collectibles with 666 editions to our VeVe is evil conspiracy theory list for having 666 serial numbers. It still might not be above retail. We'll find out. What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out with me. We got Mustus Pustus first in the chat today. Let's go.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Mustus, I meant to do the dancing guy, and I accidentally did the guy that says you get nothing. I feel like it's a bad sign, bro. Maybe you get nothing today. Sorry about that. Wrong button. It's early. Shout out to Jorge's in the chat. Let's go. We got Thanu here. The OG Thanu's ready for this drop. Let me know if y'all are going for this one. We got Tucson in here trying to get me started. Christopher Stig, good morning, my man. Gus Hall is here. Dave Bautista. Ooh, did they announce Guardians of the Galaxy drop? Because isn't he the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy? I know he's a WWE wrestler, right? We got Alejandro in the house. Let's go. What's up, Alejandro? Good morning, my man. Broke Ape is here. My man Abdullah is here. Intro still fire. Yeah, I need to switch it up a little bit. I just kind of threw that one together, just like I threw this thing up here together. It only has like 2 scenes on it, but it's going to be, if it gets annoying, let me know and I'll turn it off. I'm going to add more to my scroll banner. I just put it together this morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's go. Yeah, my bad, Mustus. Hopefully that's not a bad sound for you. We got Milham here. I haven't seen Milham in the chat a whole lot lately. Let's go. I think we're going to see a lot of people here, like Kobe Collects, OGs, who are here just to go for this drop because they assume that it's going to be a profitable drop, and they might be right. I want to see people's price predictions on this one. I'm definitely going to do a poll to see what you guys think, and maybe I'll go for it. I'm going to go and join the wait list, but that does not mean I'm going to go for it. I do think we're going to have to use MCP points to guarantee that you get it, and that the MCP cutoff is going to be higher than the minimum 5,000. Because at least 300, I don't know how many they're holding back, probably 40%, but probably at least 300 people will use MCP today. What's up, Smart Buy? Good morning, my man. Kobe says, is this a good drop? Oh, thanks for hanging out, my man. Appreciate you. I'm trying to decide if this is a good drop. Probably. Honestly, probably. Although I don't want to admit it. I'm not a big fan of VeVe right now. They keep going on every channel, every content creator's platform that has anything to do with VeVe, except for one person. You know who that person is.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That's David, you talking to me. I get nothing. Let's go, Dan K. Good morning, my man. Yeah, Old Man Logan today, which I don't really know how popular or important Old Man Logan is. I didn't even know he was a thing until they came out with that movie, which I still have never seen, the Logan movie. I checked to see which universe he was from. It's like a 6-digit number, so that one's not a serial number to look for. So I'll put 616 on there because there really just is not a lot of serial numbers to look for today. Good luck, Dan K. I bet you're going for this one. We got to see what Dan K is doing. I know somebody in my Discord was asking for price predictions, and specifically wanted price predictions for me and Dan K, because they know Dan K knows what he's talking about. Ugly Boy says low quality drop. I've been hearing people say that it's like a really high quality collectible. Like if you zoom in on the face, it's super detailed. I haven't like got into it and looked a whole lot myself. You can see here the lowest serial number today is 21, as you saw on my serial numbers to look for list, and there's only 666 total editions. Man, it's a new thing now. Every time I go live, the cats just want to interrupt as much as possible, especially this one in particular. What do you want from me? Can't give you my attention 24/7. We got Denny OC in the house. What's up, Denny OC? Let's go. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's alright, I guess. I'm a little bit worried about my country's democracy, but besides that, we got a drop to go for today. Good morning, Pixel Pudding. Pixel Pudding still a member of the channel for over 2 years. Let's go. Let's go. Interesting that the new 30 evolvable start is also Black Friday Saturday. Oh, the November 30th. Okay, I thought it said new. My bad. I can't read. I didn't even know they had announced that there's going to be an evolvables drop. Is that article already up? Because I got a lot of questions about evolvables. Is this it? I know this is like next Friday's drop. And it's a Matt Gondek drop. It has 2 editions, one with 400 and one with 888, but I don't think that is the evolvables. We can check out that article. Me and Mo knows we're looking at it on Tuesday during the Tales from the Crypto stream. I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions about the evolvables. Maybe you guys have the answers for me. We got Ghost Slayer in the chat. What's up, Ghost Slayer? Good morning, my man. Mr. Ryan is here. What's up, Ryan? Let's go. Ryan and I were talking about Pokemon Pocket. And I was thinking I could open up a couple packs of Pokemon Pocket while we wait for the drop to begin. DDOC says with only 666 and them keeping 40, it's actually hard to say a price on this one. I know. Back in the day, and something with this type of edition size would be easy to figure out. It'd be worth a lot. But today, maybe not so much. I'm not sure. Cryptoids has gaming. I saw somebody tweet at that. I didn't think it was legit, though. They've opened a game, and VeVe has another craft burn mechanism. What kind of game does Cryptoids have? Is there gameplay footage we can look at? I want to see. Ooh, I didn't see the price on that. I didn't even look at the price. How much is it, Smart Buy? We got DoktaStrange in the chat. Let's go. What's up, DoktaStrange? Pokemon is banned in Belgium. What? Why? How? I've been opening up like the same pack every time, the Charizard pack. I was thinking maybe... See, I don't even know how to play the game. I don't know how to play Pokemon, the game. So I thought maybe I would be like building a deck if I get the same kind of cards over and over. And I've been getting crap. Nothing but commons. However, I've heard the 2 tricks that you're supposed to use, and it's starting to actually work. I've been trying to use the tricks in the past, and they didn't help me. I couldn't find any with the bent corners, but lately I've been finding them with the bent corners. And I even found a couple packs that were turned backwards. And they both had good stuff in them. Well, let me catch up. Dana's going crazy on it. I haven't put any money in it. So no Pokemon drop ever. I mean, they just did an interview on Randy Chavez's channel with Alfred Kahn. But I have no idea what he was saying about it. Maybe somebody watched that. I'm sure there's a couple Randy fans in the chat. Did he say anything about Pokemon coming? Or did they just talk about hopes and dreams? I hope people aren't going for the hopes. There's an airdrop for the Logans. Maybe there could be an airdrop for owning all the Wolverines. Alright, so one of the tricks is if you turn them all sideways, does that have a bent corner right there? That one kind of looks like it has a bent corner, because sometimes they'll have a bent corner. When they do, it means they have something good in them. I think that one does. Let's look at the next one to be sure. That might be the one already. Are they all like that? See, they're not all like that. I think that first pack is the boy. Is that the one I should open? Yeah, see, they're not bent. I'm pretty sure that's the one. It's going to have something good in it. Alright, let's open it up. And maybe I can get a Charizard. Here we go. Shink. Because of the loot box system, so sad. I don't think I got a good card. Usually when you got a good card, it starts flipped over backwards. Oh no. Yeah, that's my luck right there. What's up, Robo Kaba BTC all-time high? About to hit 80K. I got a little bit of Bitcoin, as in like $40 worth last time I checked, but it's probably worth like 60 now, right? It's probably worth something. Chavez always seems drunk. I'll just assume no Pokemon. That's my only good card at the moment, says Abdullah. I've got the Moltres. That's it. That's the only one. And I've opened quite a few packs, but only free packs. I ain't paying for none of these. JJ's in the house. Let's go. Oh, I guess. Alright, let's do it. You can use these little things to speed up the time that you get to open up booster packs. Somebody told me you could have premium free for a month, but I'm assuming it's one of those things where you got to give them your credit card information, and then you have to remember to unsubscribe before your month is up. And I ain't falling for that no more. I fell for that many times in my life. People always do that. Like, you get a free month, you got to give us your credit card info though, and just you can unsubscribe at any time. And of course, I always forget to unsubscribe until they charge me 3 or 4 times, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta remember, go in here and unsubscribe so I don't get charged another monthly fee. All right, I'm not seeing any with bent corners yet. That last one wasn't even worth anything, nothing good in it. Maybe the trainers are good. See, I don't know how to play the game. I don't really want to learn, I'll be honest with you. But I might. Maybe if I pull some good cards, I'll learn how to play. No bent corners. That means we just got to pick one randomly. Still no bent corners. Last chance. No bent corners. Alright, here we go. Let's pick up one of these randomly. It's probably going to be all commons. I'm common gang for life, y'all. I don't know. It started turning backwards this time. That's a good sign, I think. Psych. Machop. Ratata. And that's my second Sand Slash thingy. Yeah, man, that's me, common gang, every time. I did get that one Moltres, though, so I'm excited about that. Gotta catch up with the chat. We got OGJ Money in the house. Let's go. Just open a bent corner and no shiny. Yeah, me too. I know that first one I opened had a bent corner. I'm just not very lucky at this. I'll show you my Pokédex. It's not great. After Vault, Randy C is the next best streamer, says Tucson. I bet he calls you Tucson, don't he? See, there's my Moltres. I'm just saying, I'm just judging by his intelligence. Alright, let's get this out of here and get VeVe turned back on. We got about 23 minutes, 24 minutes before the drop begins. Does anyone know what Hoskins said on ADA to cause it to pump? I did see that Cardano pumped. I don't know if he said anything in particular to cause it. Chavez got to up the production. Psh, that will never happen. How do you burn collectibles? Brocape. Burning collectibles? What are we talking about? I think they're talking about the evolutions, the evolvables. And we can open up that article and look at it. And that includes burning collectibles to evolve into other collectibles. Oh my goodness, I have so many questions. Like, how much MCP points does it cost to do this evolution? What are the edition sizes going to look like? What is this? I'm just trying to go to VeVe.me. See, they got this on there just for me. They say, no, you cannot get on VeVe.me. We know who you are. Can't keep me out. Randy Chavez does not need bells and whistles in order to make great content. Hoskinson will help draft White House crypto regulation bills. Oh, why are they not letting me in VeVe.me? This never happened to me before. Alright. Thanks to Elon Musk, I can now see VeVe's tweets, so we'll just get to it from here. Price predictions, that's a good point, JKD. See everybody else. Nobody's put their price predictions in here. I mean, why don't y'all give me y'all's price predictions? Old Man Logan, 666 editions, 40 gems retail. But it's just Old Man. Is it a first appearance? Is he considered a different person? Shouldn't it be a first appearance because this is a character from a different universe? He's from Earth 260124 or something like that. Seems to me like a different character. It should be a FA. Maybe they'll add FA later. It's not FA. It's animated, but isn't going to have the same animation as all the other Wolverines. He's just going to squat down and his claws come out. What's up, Bob Sells? Good to see you in the chat, my man. You can subscribe, then unsubscribe right after you keep the rewards. Oh, really? That's a good point. Yeah, if you can do it that way, I'll probably do it. Are those Pokemon NFTs? No, sir. Dumb Thing Science. It's not a Web3 game at all, unfortunately. We got Tom in the house. Let's go. We're about to kick Mike Squires out of here. Get out of here, Mike. Get out of here, Jay Hirsch. Oh, I told y'all. I told you the Trumpsters are going to be in here bragging today. I'm not having it.
I mean, I see this. It's so incredible. Ding, 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 ding. Boom. Okay. Shing, boom. Star Wars.
I'm going to go 59. So I guess above retail. I think I'm confident enough that it'll be above retail that I'll go for it. Do I have 40 gems? Just barely. It's going to be hard to get, though, even if you have 40 gems. There's going to be a lot of L's in the chat today. What's up, Dolce? Bob is in the house. He could at least brush his hair and wear something other than a wife beater. True that. Honestly, true that. Come on, Kitty. I'm trying to read my chat. You're standing right in front of my chat. Come here. You know I don't like you standing there. Plix Store wants to know if anybody's using an MCP on this one today. Shout out to Big Oz in the chat. What's up, my man? D Pokeworld says you're going to need MCP. I do think there's going to be an MCP cutoff. I think more than the minimum will use MCP on this one. They're probably holding 40% back. Let's go check. Oh, that's right. I can't get on VeVe.me. Weird. This has never happened to me. I promise you I'm not a robot. I promise on everything. Okay. They believed me this time. Alright, let's go in here and see. Oops, that's not it. This is a Tuesday drop and Friday drop. Might have announced a comic for Thursday already too, I'm not sure. But let's see how many they held back for MCP 40 editions for themselves. Usually they'll say like 40% or 50%. I don't see it. 40% of reservations are allocated. So 50% would be 333, less than that, so it's about 300, 280. Hello. Hi. Do you want to talk? Meow meow. Kitty cat wants to play. We got Kryptoni in the chat. Let's go. Will I need the MCP? I mean, yes. Of course, anybody can get lucky and get it without MCP, but there's going to be a lot of L's today. Bonding is right. We need to start up a poll. Should we ask how many, just assume everybody's going for it and ask how many MCP you're going to use? Yeah, we can do that. I wish they'd give me 4 options on these polls like they used to. Now, you only get 3 options. Come on, Kitty. Come on, man. You are not the star of the show. Alright. How many MCP points are you using? 0 to, we'll say 10K. And then we'll say 10K to 25K. And then we'll say 50K plus. If I could do a 4th one, that would make it a lot easier. They're gonna let me do another one? Nope. So I gotta do it this way. It's so weird, I can only do 3 options now. 50K plus. Hopefully those are good options. I only get 3 options. If I had 4 options, I could do a lot better. Yeah, good luck, everybody. 666 is still a lot for 40. Kobe, are you covering the new Pokemon game? That's a good question. So no, Kobe does Pokemon pack openings. We're gonna laugh so hard when Ugly Boy has to fight off deportation, I think is what you meant. My bad. Pull on who's going for it. I guess if you're not going for it, you can just collect 0 to 10K. I'm not using MCP today. I don't have enough MCP to compete. Plus, I think I need to save MCP for evolvables. Let's go find out about those evolvables and talk about them. Can I get to a URL that's gonna show me the article for the evolvables? I'm sure there's one around here. Patience. No, Crypto News did an article about it, and they pretty much go over what the VeVe blog says, so we could check that out. VeVe's announced a new collecting model with the launch of evolvables. Says what VeVe is. Blah blah blah. Editions will be permanently removed from circulation. They're talking about the burning in a process that includes burning, deleting the previous editions. Collectors can watch their pieces grow and change over time, take on unique characteristics that reflect the efforts of their owners. The Evolvables model redefines what we previously thought possible of rarity. I don't think that really tells me what I want to know. Where's that article at? Should link to it. So basically, you're going to start off with the common, and the commons are always the same price. And then you can spend a little money. Maybe this is going to be it. And you can bump it up to an uncommon. Alright, let's check this out real quick. What's up, not sure? I can now see VeVe post on X. Me too, but it says on there, where does it say? It says you are blocked. VeVe official has blocked you. Thank you, VeVe. You guys are so nice. I made you guys so much money. It's a good idea. Just block me. My grandparent on both sides from Spain, so only second gen. Guess I'm on my way out. Hope they are talking about doing denaturalization. I mean, I think it's kind of funny. All the people that voted for Trump are now worried they're going to get deported. Like, well, you made your bed. Now you're lying. Why would you waste 50,000 MCP for a 10 gem profit? That's a great point. I agree with that. Unless you have a whole lot of MCP, then that would be why. The only thing evolving is David U's bank account. Psh, you ain't lying. Tucson is going to have a new Mexican brother soon. I don't know how that's happening. What's up, D-Nice? Good to see you in the chat, my man. We are checking out the new evolution, the Evolvables, to see exactly how they work. I want to get y'all's opinions on them because I don't really see the positive. I mean, I guess there's going to be a limited number of secret rares that you can evolve into, but then once that number hits the cap, nobody else is going to evolve anymore. Here, let's go right down into the meat of it. It's a typical Evolvables drop. A common will be priced at 20 gems. The uncommon and rare will be $6.99, and the ultra rare and secret rares are $9.99. This sets the entry point for a common almost 50% lower than our typical premium collectible pricing, and even more so for the following rarities. I don't even see how that's true because usually they're blind box, so the pricing on those retail are the same as the commons, so that don't really make sense to me. To secure a secret rare, you'll purchase one of each rarity to burn. Let's look at an example. One common is 20 gems, and you burn it up to an uncommon for $6.99. You burn that up into a rare for $6.99. You burn that up into an ultra rare for another $99, and then you burn that up into a secret rare for another $99, which comes out to 53.96 gems. In this example, I guess some evolvable drops will be priced differently. Every common in the evolvables drop will have a special edition chaser. The special edition chasers are interesting, but the only thing that they can do for the special editions on these special edition chasers are put non-public mints. And if you're putting non-public mints into drops now, you're just undercutting all the people for the last 3.5 years who have paid extra for number 41, or like for today, number 21. People that collect and pay extra for the lowest available public mint, they're now getting undercut because non-public mints, even lower than theirs, are going to be available. Editions and evolvable drops are typically larger due to the burn mechanics to secure all the rarities. Once burns have taken place, only limited numbers will remain available. If somebody can tell me what's good about this, I'm all ears. Please tell me. It sounds not great to me, honestly. It does not sound great. Maybe I'm missing something. I need to know how much MCP it's going to cost. Speaking of MCP, let's check out the poll. It looks like almost 80% of the chat are using 10K or less MCP on this. I'm not using MCP. I'm on that prey gate, hoping to get lucky. Probably won't. Probably going to be a lot of L's. What's up, Sagittarius? That's my zodiac sign, actually. Gasol says Evolvables, yet another cash grab in here. A lot of people say that. They did say the additions are going to be higher, so I kind of see that. We got Ronnie Lido in the chat. What's up, Ronnie Lido? We got Jay and Tucson arguing like always. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Kobe says, bro, it's crazy. The digital side got rugged hard. Oh, he's talking about Hero, but the hybrid side with physical cards, NFTs is very legit. I know people are even grading their physical cards. I still got my physicals. Some of them. I gave a lot of them away to my VIP members. And their last set as well. There's a 15 edition Batman Beyond Hero Tier Chase. There you go. Yeah, I noticed they're still doing stuff. So I thought they were out of business, but they're still going. Still dropping stuff. Odila says they said the special common is going to be the same as standard common, but is going to have something extra to show it's a special version. I don't understand what that means. It's going to be like, it's going to have special text. It's going to be italicized. I don't understand or know why they would do that. I'm writing off all my waltz on your taxes. Well, don't be telling people that. You got to keep that secret, bro. That's between you and your accountant. You don't want to get audited, bro. Tucson is definitely not Canadian. No, he's Hawaiian. Gus says, of all NFT projects covered here, Cryptoids is the one with gaming. I got to see some Cryptoids gaming footage. Is it out there? It's got to be out there, right? I'm sure Superstar Money or somebody. Cryptoids gaming footage. Give me some information. Like, what kind of gaming is this? Well, I don't see anything on the shorts. That's just pack openings. I don't believe y'all. I'll be honest with you. No offense to the homies in the chat, but I'm skeptical. I don't see no videos of any type of gaming. And if there was gaming, there would definitely be videos about it. I don't know that that is really true, but apparently there's gaming. Here's my price prediction. If anybody else wants to add the price prediction in the chat or in the Discord, let me know how much you think this one's going to be 24 hours after the drop. Everything is booming. Yeah, let me go check the charts. Well, stuff's coming back down, but dang, Bitcoin at 79,500. Did it touch 80K? I'm assuming it did touch 80K. Solana's up to 200. And Omi had a little pump, under a usual pump and dump. I guess that was the Trump pump and dump. They tricked people into buying back into it. Of course, there were the old usuals. Sergio Collects and Randy Chavez tweeting out, "We told you Omi was the coin to buy. Ha ha ha! It's blowing up now." And then, of course, it came right back down as expected. Moving to Yukon. Is that Alaska? We got Agadindro here. What's up, Agadindro? Heidi lighty dolly. I thought you were singing something. Kryptonian wagered 11K on Trump, I'm assuming. You'll be able to find me in the White Horse area. What's up, Scar? Good luck, everybody. Good luck, Scar. Hope you get one. I'm in the queue. I'm not expecting to get a W today. We got 10 minutes left. Here's my serial numbers to look for. I don't have many. If you know any more serial numbers to look for, let me know. What's up, Bruin88? Good to see you in the chat. My man with the partner statue badge. Let's go. That'll be me right there if I get the drop. Cryptoids are very expensive digital toys. Aren't all these NFTs? Waiting that more drops high prices. Well, they said that they were going to have drops that are $10 each and $20 each, and then the drops that are 40 or 50, whatever they are now. But I've only seen the expensive drops. When do they start dropping the cheap stuff? The gaming leap is not a real big one. Well, if you've played Off the Grid is wild. It's really good. And it's on PlayStation and Xbox, and it's on the Avalanche blockchain. Cryptoids has 3 games. Arcade was doing the racing game on stream today. They got a racing game? Alright, yeah, we can find this. If Arcade was doing it, we can find it. Speaking of Arcade, he might be live today. Oh no, not an Obama tweet. If you weren't deported by Obama, you're probably safe this time around. Obama deported around 3.2 million.
I'm sorry. Who's that back there? What the heck are you talking about?
I'm just kidding. I just wanted an excuse to use my Obama gif. You're right. He did. He was deporter in chief. Cryptoids has a game. All right, let's check this out. Shout out to Kid Arcade. If you guys are not already subscribed, let me try to mute that. Let me go ahead and link this in here in case you're not subscribed to his channel already. Bada boom, bada bing. Now let's see this game. I want to see it. I'm fast forwarding in. He's going through some interview that Ben Rose did. He's talked to everybody in the VeVe community except for me. Let's see. Still haven't seen footage of this game yet. When does he play the game? He's talking about the game. I don't want to hear people talk about the game. I want to see some game footage. Oh, is this it? I need to see some game footage. This is just what you could do prior. Walk around in an empty space. That's not impressive. Let's see if he does anything with it. What's up, Woody? Skipping this one, hanging out today. See, I was wondering if people were going to skip. Maybe I'm crazy going for this. I don't think I'm going to get it anyway. Everybody hit that like button, please. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, here's the racing game. I found it. All right, let's see what this is all about. Is he actually racing people? Ooh. Are these other live players, or is he racing the computer? Why is he so slow compared to everybody else? Is that a common? Is that what happens when you get a comment on this app? You're slower than everybody? I mean, it doesn't look bad. Oh. I would need to be playing against other people, though. So apparently this is the racing game. This is kind of what we were wanting. And it looks like he has one of the collectibles from the first series. The ones that are their own logos. This is kind of cool. That's not the footage. I think this is the footage, right? We got JB in the house. What's up, JB? I've been trying to get people to give me their price prediction. Nobody wants to drop the T. My price prediction, I'm going to stick with 59 on this one. So guaranteed, well, not guaranteed. But if my prediction is right, it's going to be profitable because there's only one rarity today. Oops, sorry. Hit the mic with my coffee. Alright, so this is the Cryptoids game. Yeah, exactly. I agree with this. Better than nothing. And it looks kind of nice. Now, like I said, I want to know if he's racing against other real people because it doesn't seem like he is. And if you're not racing against other real people, that's kind of weak. Do you earn anything tangible? Well, not tangible. Do you earn any like Cryptoid, any credit or anything if you win the race? I got questions about this too. I got lots of unanswered questions these days. Got lots of questions about evolvables. I even questioning this drop if I should go for it or not. Let's see if we got any other price predictions. Nope, just mine. 59. I'm sticking to it. It's actually a neat game, yeah. Ooh, I don't love that. Only the Zoo FO characters have gaming, so I can't race in a car with my Darth Vader. I don't know if I have a Vader over there. I probably do. I think I won a Vader from Hanano. This is very early beta versions of the games. Oh, well, they say that about everything. Apparently VeVe's still in the beta version. Trump for the win? No. Come on, man. No Trumpsters in my chat today. I'm still getting over it. Thanks for the heads up, Obama. Movie, Leave the World Behind. Oh, I hear what you're saying. I know Obama was a producer for that movie, and it was a good movie, although I didn't like the ending. But I don't know what you're talking about. It was just a movie, bro. It was just a movie. It's not real life. Wait till you see how popular Trump is. A guy who never went north of 50% for the first time. We're going to see how he does. The whole question was, who is going to be the better president for the next 4 years? Trump won the election, so now we'll find out. Is he going to do a good job? Or is everything going to go good? Or is everything going to go bad? Are prices going to go down? Price is going to go up? Tax is going to go up? We'll have to see what happens. Very early with the Cryptoids, not hyping them up or anything. It's just a fact at the moment. Beta testing. No, I agree. But, you know, I want to be able to race against other people. I'm just talking about the features that I would like to see. Bruin88 using 38,000 MCP points. Let us know how many MCP you used. At this point, nobody can change their MCP bid. So you can tell us exactly how much you're using. It won't affect anything because people can't go in there and try to undercut you. Nobody can change their bid. So how many MCP points, if any, did you use? If you didn't use any, hit a 0 in the chat. Let me know. Trump is offering to pay off the Democrats. He was just he was trolling. He's a troll. I think old man goes to 70. I don't know why I said 0. To 70. Got a new phone and need to link up my Discord again. Yes, get back in the Discord, Dan K, because you're one of the only people who give me price predictions. What's up, Splint? Good morning. Skipping this drop. See, some people are skipping. We need Trump to get on VeVe. We need, unfortunately, I don't like Trump or Elon, but a Tesla drop would be wild. Mustis using 0 MCP on this one. Bondon's got 27,000 in there on his bid. Let's see, Living Aloha using 54,000. That's a W, I'm guessing. I think the cutoff will be lower than that. Dolce using 0. Of course, the whales don't hang out in here, so I could be wrong. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, see what y'all are using. Hamy's using 0 today. D-Nice used 60K. When you're playing Pokemon, I don't even know how to play Pokemon. I literally don't. I played Magic the Gathering before, but I've never played the Pokemon game. And I look at the cards sometimes to see what the text says. And it's all about flipping coins, so it doesn't sound that fun to me. Why are we flipping so many coins? Let's see. Catch it up. People really bidding 30K MCP for a 15 gem profit. Maybe it'll be more than that. Heard somebody just say 70. This will sell out because of the burn mechanism. What burn mechanism? There's no burn for this. What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean by that. I think it will sell out though. It's 666 editions. It's pretty small. Hammy using 0 MCP and skipping. Trump got the independent normal people vote. 20% of the extreme crazies will always vote for the red blue. Then the last 60% of people, well, you got to think. Trump got about 70 million votes and Kamala got about 70 million votes. But over 100 million people that were eligible to vote did not vote. So, I mean, those are not MAGA people because if you're a MAGA person, you definitely voted. So they're still the minority. 0 MCP for Abdullah. Got a win with 30k. Oh yeah, you can find out if you actually have been selected already. What you'd have to do is exit out of the app, bring the app back up, and you'd have to know what your MCP total was or about what it was, and then go see if those MCP points have been removed from your total. If you were selected with MCP, then they have already been removed, and it looks like Ramos got one with only 30k MCP bid. I hope VeVe has Tesla. I'm big into vehicles, and that'd be a cool drop. Yeah, I don't know what the burn mechanism is. Trump not even in office yet. Crypto stocks all-time high. Putin willing to talk about Ukraine. This is what America needed. It's going to be a good next 4 years. Yeah, we'll see. Wait till them tariffs hit. We'll see how good it is for you. I think it's funny where I work. I work for a Japanese company, actually, and we import everything from Japan and Germany. A lot of people are Trump supporters. Just wait till them tariffs hit, bruh. Using 48k, you should have got with 48k. Trump will release the Diddy list on VeVe. The Diddy list as an NFT on VeVe. Let's go. I think it's funny that people are like, oh, there's going to be lots of Democrats on the Diddy list. Bruh, these old Democrat senators were not going to Diddy parties and hooking up with J-Lo. You have lost your mind. They wish they were. They probably tried to get in. Nobody's letting them in, bruh. What are you talking about? 27k for J Money. Did you get it? Have you checked to see if you got it with that? So far, 30k is the lowest I've seen. KCB says it will only be worth around retail. Hoping a little bit over retail, but you're probably right. See if I get selected. Good luck, everybody. Try to put 5k MCP, but I was too late, says Dane K. Probably wouldn't have been enough. I could be wrong. The coin flipping ruins the game. Yeah, I don't like that part. My guess was 28k would be minimum. Yeah, you're pretty close, looks like. A Lannister always pays their debts. That must be a reference to Game of Thrones or something, which I still have never watched. I hope I don't get blocked from selling for 24 hours like the last drop. What happened there, Living Aloha? I've been hearing a couple people on Twitter saying that they got blocked or kicked out of their accounts for 24 hours for random reasons. All right, kitty cat. It's drop time. Good luck, everybody.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. You get nothing. We got Video Shane in the chat. What's up, Video Shane? Good luck if you're going for this one. In 1 week, if any are left, they will be burned. Did it say that? If that was the truth, well, I think it's going to sell out anyway. If I got an L, it's probably selling out. Look at all the L's in the chat. Tang Mall got one. Let's go. See Spill with the L. Ronnie Lido with the L. Wop Mammoth with the L. Dan K with the L. Bonin got one. Congratulations. Good thing I didn't want it anyway. Well, lots of L's. Yeah, it's definitely sold out. Rob with the L. Come on, kitty cat. Why do you have to stand in front of my monitor? Of all places in the world to stand. That's the worst place. L for Bitcoin BM dubs. Ian Barnes get a W with 20k. Only used 20k and got the dub. Congratulations.
On me, millionaire. On me, millionaire.
D Nice with the W. Let's go. Bruin 88 got one. Kryptoni got one. Tucson got one. Congratulations. D Ramos got a good serial number, 190. Well, I guess that's not a good serial number. It'd have to be a 2-digit at this point. But I mean, it's sub 200. That's not bad. Tang Ma got it with the MCP 22k. So I've seen 20k is the lowest so far. Pixel Pudding gets the 2-digit. J Money got 2. How you get 2? That's not even possible. You must have 2 accounts. Double congratulations to J Money. OG Choo Choo got one. Looks like Kane did not get one. Super Arsenal with the L. Video Shane got one. Nathan Blaisdell with the dub. Congratulations. Ugly Boy got selected. Not even worth buying though. Ooh, so there's going to be rebound, y'all. It's about time to get our rebound game up. Yeah, great mint from Pixel. Zombie Attack News got a 323. Congratulations. Nice palindrome serial number. Ooh, D nice. You used a lot of MCP. You got a 2-digit though. I guess it paid off. That's a lot of MCP. 60k. Got the dub though. Woody with the W, congratulations. Might not buy it though. Eric with another 2-digit, 3 2-digits in the chat. Let's go. Tom says, do I lose my MCP points? I threw them all in. WTF, lot of money into this app and nothing. If you were selected, then you lose your MCP points. But if you bid MCP points and you don't bid enough to get selected, then you don't lose those MCP. Eric got it with 20k. 7K W, but I drop. But L drop. 7K W, but L drop. So you got it with only 7K MCP. Is that legit? That might be the lowest I've seen so far. Tom says it didn't. Yeah, it doesn't take your MCP points. And sometimes if you don't bid enough and it doesn't take your MCP points, you can still get the drop. And that 60% of people that don't use MCP at all, the people who don't use enough MCP get thrown into the same pool as the people who don't use MCP at all. The dancing guy reminds me of the Phillies mascot. He does. What's that guy's name? That Philly mascot has a funny name too. Yeah, this is my new favorite gift. Let's go. You got the moves. Got one with no MCP on the Prey Gate. Congratulations, Terry Can. 494 with 51K. Atomic. Used a lot of MCP, but it kind of paid off. Got a palindrome serial number. Sometimes you can get more than floor price for those. Splint got one with no MCP at all. Congratulations. Okay, so WAP says he used 11K, and that was not enough. So we still don't know exactly what the cutoff is on the MCP for this drop. 20K got it. I think somebody said 18K might have got it. But 11K did not get the MCP. Zombie Attack News got one with no MCP. Skibbity. I know, kind of wish I could hear that music when I play it, but only you guys hear it. I can't hear it on my end. But I've heard it before. It's dope. Gritty, that's his name. Denny OC got the answers for us. The Phillies mascot goes by Gritty. He's a scary looking mascot, dude. Probably scares fans. JJ with the mint number 51. I think that's the lowest we've seen in the chat so far. Let's go. Good. Evan said he used 15K and was not enough. So we know now that the cutoff for today's MCP was between 15 and 20K. It's about time to go for the rebound. If you're going for a rebound, I think I'll go for a rebound. I'll show you how to get it. We should be able to get a lot of rebounds today. Someone got 2 already. How is that possible? How is that possible? It's not possible. One account has 2 already. There must be an employee. Crypto Gaming with a dub today. Congratulations. Terry Can got a sub 300. Oh yeah, people are saying somebody got 2. Must be Foster Hilt. They probably gave Randy Chavez one for being such a moon boy. Alright, in order to get this rebound, what you gotta do is start spam clicking on the word public. Public gate. The word public is where the buy now button pops up when the timer hits 0 minutes and 0 seconds. So when there's about 2 or 3 seconds left, I'm gonna start spam clicking on that word right here, public. And hopefully I'll be able to grab one this way. Has VeVe said anything about collecting all of the Wolverines and what the reward will be? Maybe a red metallic. No, they haven't said anything, and they haven't hinted around about anything. However, when they did all these Hulk drops, there was a reward at the end for owning all of them, but they let us know ahead of time that there was a reward at the end. And I feel like Marvel is one of those companies that doesn't do any type of utility unless it is told to us before the drops happen. So I kind of don't think there's going to be a reward for holding them all, but I could be wrong. 430. Ooh, so it hasn't sold out. Well, that means that there's going to be 200 rebounds. There's going to be a lot of rebounds. Should I even get this rebound? I think I'll get this rebound. I started the gold rush. I'd love to spend a few years and... Come on, kitty. You're going to reset my computer. Sit on my lap and relax. Maybe a moderator got it? Yeah, I was thinking that. Could have been like... what's the name of the account? I know most of the team's account names. Maybe it was like Dan C. Maybe he got one at the beginning. Maybe he got his mint number 1 sent to him. VeVe is on fumes. Needs to give Vault a Walt to bring the community back. I need a logo. A logo, 3 Walts, and a secret rare Spider-Man. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for much. Alright, y'all. Good luck. Going for this rebound. It's time for public gate. Spam click. We're in there. And we're buying. There we go. Got it on the rebound. Let me get that mint number 21, baby, please. Please, baby, please. Mint number 21, mint number 616, mint number 666. There's not many mints to go for today. Just give me something low. Be that 2-digit. Guarantee a profit. Weren't was supposed to get a reward for holding all the red metallics? Well, they hinted around that there would be a reward for holding all the red metallics. My collectibles did, but I haven't heard anything else besides that. New season of Gold Rush came out. Aw, man, 237. Better than nothing, I guess. Do we get any dubs in the chat on the rebound? Ronnie Lido not able to hit the rebound. Hammy says it's going into retail. Rob Cooks hits the rebound. Let's go. Tony Dolce like Rodman. Slamma Jamma getting them rebounds. Let's go. Gus Hall says, is mint number 1 available? Yes, if your name is David Yu. No, 21 is the lowest today. I got 237 on the rebound. Not a great mint number, so hopefully this goes above retail. Market opens up 20 minutes after the drop, so we got another 11.5 minutes. You got 237, and Kane got 238. That's kind of random. Good Evan with the W on the rebound. Let's go. Mr. JKD with the rob. Oh, with the rebound. I don't know why. Mr. JKD with the rob. Mr. JKD Rob with the rebound. Yes, I also got the rebound. Crappy mint. I was hoping for that number 21. Jorge with the rebound. Got a whole bunch of Dennis Robbins in my chat. Chilling and vibing. Rising Stars in the chat with the rebounds. Congratulations. Yeah, let us know for people that are looking on Stacker. I guess I could pull it up if this is sold out or not. It better go into retail because I can't afford it otherwise. No, don't go into retail. I got one. I don't want to lose money today. Wow, Mammoth with a good serial number. 104. These clowns kept 40 for themselves. What a joke. That's what? 8%? It's kind of a lot. I've seen them keep a lot higher percentage in the past though. Charlie B gets $3.99. Dane K gets a trash mint just like me. What's up, Community Revolution? Got a rebound. Congratulations. 373. Hey, at least it's a palindrome. Palindromes are sometimes kind of nice. Feed Pokeworld's in the chat. L on the rebound. Choo Choo gets a second one. 1 on the rebound. Number 273. Did anybody get a good mint on the rebound? Maybe all the good mints are just on the drop these days. Ronnie Lego says, Wolverine and Happy Tree Friends are the only collectibles I currently have full sets of left. Cruth hit the number 1, 2, 3. That's on my list. Let's go.
Yes, 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 yes. Double. Yes, yes.
1, 2, 3 is definitely gonna be worth some extra money. How much? I'm gonna say like 500, 300 to 500. It's my guess. Sometimes I give people my price predictions on special mint numbers, and they end up getting a lot more than my predictions. So that's just a guess. Can't wait for the secret rare version of Wolverine. What do you mean, like a airdrop? There's already some secret rares. I know the brown suit secret rare. Wolverine's worth a lot. Dolce with number 492. There has to be a secret rare version coming for holding all of these. I mean, maybe. But wouldn't Marvel tell us that ahead of time like they did with the Hulks? Kitty cat, I can't see my screen. You gotta go away. Alright. We got less than 10 minutes before the drop begins. My price prediction for this one is 59 jimmies. I don't see anybody else's price prediction in here. Uh-oh. Unless I missed it. I don't think anybody else put their price prediction in here. We used to do contests, monthly contests, to who was the closest on their price predictions, and whoever was the closest would get an NFT prize at the end. Could go back and see who was the closest on Finding Nemo. But I do want to check something I haven't checked all weekend, is how my WED Star Wars robot is doing. Android, it's an Android, sorry. Alright, this one I got for 20 gems on the drop. We're 2 away from going to 1100. I don't know, what do you think? Sell it at 887, put it right here? Should I try to undercut at 599, or should I keep it where I'm at 1500? Only 88 editions of these. So I'm hoping somebody at some point will pay me off on that one and make a nice little profit. JJ just hit a rebound. Oh, so you got a late rebound? Yeah, rebounds will still hit every couple of minutes. Might be another one at 12 after. I'm not buying it. I don't even have enough 40 gems. But if you're watching the clock, watch your own clock, because there's lag on the stream. My clock might not be exactly the right time. There's 10 seconds or 15 seconds of lag. But every even minute, so at the 12-minute mark, sometimes there'll be another rebound. Daniel got the rebound. Super Arsenal market opens 20 minutes after the drop, so we got 8 minutes left. Missed the next rebound too. Ronnie Lotto got the buy button back, but it was too slow. Just Shane says it would be fun if you got a Wolverine Mighty for owning all of them. Oh, the Marvel Mighty collectors would be so mad though, because they're like hardcore into Marvel Mighties. Have you seen the prices of some of those? The really scarce ones, and then they airdrop a Marvel Mighty to all the Wolverine holders. Oh, they would be upset. I have a feeling. Wolverine Mighty and I would be in. Well, if they gotta let us know ahead of time though. You should sell the ugly thing before it got forgotten. You're talking about Old Man Logan. I'm selling it as soon as the market opens. I'm thinking putting it up for 60, maybe 55, just to guarantee that I get it sold, because I do have a little bit of worry that it's going to be under retail. Has anybody checked Stacker to see if these are sold out? 60 gems that open and go down to see. That's kind of what I was thinking too. D nice. Rob Cooks, thank you, my man. It is apparently sold out. Wasn't it Autumn that always used to win the price predictions? Autumn, and then Informant won a lot too. But I also won quite a few myself, to be honest with you. I had to cut the stream to maximize bandwidth for the rebound. I got the number 637, and then your dad got 369. What do you think they sell for? I think your 637 is definitely floor. People pay extra for 369. I don't really understand why. I know it's like a math thing, but somebody once contacted me. It's been a couple years. For some, I don't know what I had. It was a comic, and my mint number was 369, and they were like, I collect that serial number. I'll give you double the floor price for it. And I sold it to them. I don't know if that person is still around collecting stuff, but some people like that serial number. Most popular artwork is, oh, I think that's what you mean. Most popular artwork is ugly? Yeah. Have you ever heard of Jackson Pollock? I watched a couple documentaries about Jackson Pollock. He blows my mind. He just scribbles on the page, and he's like one of the highest selling artists of all time. It makes no sense. That's once I learned about Jackson Pollock, I was like, art is dumb. End of story. Oh, you're talking about my $600 droid. What'd you say? You should sell this ugly thing before it gets forgotten about. There's only 88 total editions. My working theory, Tang Mall, on my secret rare Star Wars collectible is that there's going to be at least 100 people out there that want to own every Star Wars collectible on VeVe, and this is the bottleneck. If they want to own all of them, that means they have to own this one, and this is the most scarce one. So, over time, hopefully it'll go up. We got a Spider-Man Noir, which with 88 total editions, and me personally, I don't think that's a very interesting character, Spider-Man Noir, and its floor price was over $3K last I checked. I wouldn't mind an interactive diorama to showcase my Wolverines. Yeah, what would it be, like the X-Men training facility or like a cave or something? That would be cool. X-Men logo going under retail soon. Isn't that the one they... No, the Marvel logo is the one they created a group for. I wonder how that one's doing. I kind of want to look it up. Jackson Pollock, though, paints and fractals. He just splatters paint on the freaking canvas. What's up, Simply Marvelous? Good to see you in the chat, my man. Looks like this was a good drop. I mean, there was only one edition, one rarity, and it only has 666 total editions. Plus, it's a Wolverine. It's animated with sound. So a lot of people are assuming that this is going to be above retail, but I can see plenty of people in the chat who skipped the drop altogether. Ooh, Dan K is making me think here. I think I could afford 200 rhinos if I sold my droid for 600. I do love me some FA rhinos. I used to have like 8 of them just because I went for that drop so many times. I actually made profit on that drop though. November 30th date is a big deal for VeVe. Day after my birthday. Is that a Friday? No, because, yeah, I think it's a Saturday because my birthday is the day after Thanksgiving this year. Thanksgiving's on a Thursday, so November 30th should be on a Saturday. With 600 mints, if this goes at a retail while the entire market is full sending, oh, that'd be ugly. I mean, yeah, the entire crypto market is starting a bull run right now, as I told people it would if the Trumpster wins. But VeVe is not following suit. I don't think any NFT platforms, though, are also not following suit. I saw that Ethereum was pumping pretty hard. Got number 349, says Thanu. Not a great serial number, but at least you got one today. We got 4 minutes before the market opens. VeVe fired the Australian girl. Did she get fired? I saw some tweets about it. Did you watch the movie with Ed Harris? Which movie, Woody? Sounds like something I would have watched. We got BB66 with the super chat. Let's go. He gets a dancing dude. Thank you, BB. Appreciate you. Dan K trying to play some poker today. Maybe tonight. We playing $10 like usual. Get Tucson in. See if we get Big A to play. Maybe Autumn as well. If you know what a fractal is, you'll understand how he painted. I saw the documentary and he was just splatting stuff on the canvas. I mean, you can call it what you want. Kryptoni with the super chat. Let's go. Thank you, Kryptoni. I appreciate you, bro. I think I got this new thing going on. Let me see if I still have it. Yeah, I have a gold thing going on. It's like a if I get to a certain amount on super chats, then I'm gonna do a Q&A, and I don't know what a Q&A is or how it works. We got Atomic just grabbed. Ooh! Not only did he super chat me, he just pumped my whole account value. Let's go. Just grab that wed droid. Which one did you grab? I still see the $5.99 one unless you bought one from Headhunter and he posted another one. I was hoping you grabbed the one for $5.99. We could pump that price up to $8.88 and be one away from $1,100. Pollock Movie, get something behind chat. Oh. Yeah, I think it was the one with Ed Harris. I know who Ed Harris is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that one. It's kind of owed. I'm betting a Hulk versus Wolverine display when burning them all. I'm betting a Hulk versus Wolverine display when... Ooh, I don't think they would make us burn them, but that would be a pretty dope airdrop. If you owned all the Hulks and all the Wolverines, you get airdropped a Hulk versus Wolverine display. What do you mean by display, though? I don't want a poster. That does sound like it would be cool, though. 181 cover display. Ooh, okay, I hear you. Excited to watch the paper hands race to the bottom. 30 rewind the Omen. I think it will race to the bottom, but then it could go back up again because they're so scarce. Her role was terminated. Basically, VeVe needed funds to pay the new co-CEO. They got rid of the technical, what was it, CTO, the guy who did all the technicals. They got rid of him. They got rid of their top developer. I hate that Headhunter guy. He's always on the floor of every freaking collectible. Sold my original Star Wars trilogy vinyl records for $150 on eBay last night. Paid $10 for the set at a garage sale. Let's go. That's awesome. Yeah, I used to do that a lot. WAP. Go to garage sales and try to find stuff like that for cheap and then sell it on eBay. Haven't done it in a while, but it's fun. It's just that so many people are doing it now. I got a boycott Headhunter in the chat.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
No, you can't boycott Headhunter. He owns this app now. There's a few people in there that they're all over the market. And I think they're making good money. They know what they're doing. What happened to your meme coin show? Oh, bruh, Tom. I got so tired of meme coins. Once Andrew Tate entered the system, I was like, I'm done with this. Nah, it's too centralized now. All the whales are getting together, creating groups, and they decide which of the meme coins pump and which ones don't. And if you ain't in the know, it's hard to make dough. I just made that up. It's my new motto. If you ain't in the know, it's hard to make the dough. Go away, kitty cat. Not on my computer, though. Come here. Relax. We got What About Vegas in the chat. Says Wolverine's a nothing burger. Bitcoin to 100K. It's pumping. I know a couple people, mainly Crimson in my Discord, has been telling me to buy Bitcoin. I'm just not deep into it like that. I mean, it's going to probably come back down, right? The big bags are going to sell like Omi, huh? Maybe not. Some people say it's going to 1 million. It's going to 200K. We got another super chat. Let's go. Number 20 for $5.99. He's at 50. Oh, okay. So Atomic did grab one, and thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. The second super chat. One of my first subscribers, Atomic. And apparently he bought the number 20. So he got the good mint number. But then old dude had another one that he listed on the floor. Crap. I hope those get bought up. We get to moving. We got Big A with the super chat. Let's go. Super sticker. Appreciate you, Big A. Thank you, my man. We got Old Man Logan's on the market for 48. Ugh, that's not good. I'm going to go ahead and just list mine at 59. I know it's not going to sell right away or anything, but I think it can go up from here. I don't want to sell it for 48. I think that's too low. Personally, I think that's too low. Could be wrong. We need that meme coin pumping gift back. Oh, no. I used to have it. It was kind of annoying, though. It was so loud. But yeah, I haven't done meme coins in a while. Kind of got out of hand. We aren't people. Let's make a VeVe meme. Let's do it. What's your plan now with the crypto pump OG? I ain't got the type of money to throw into crypto, my dude. All my money's in savings, and my money is handled by Vanguard, so I have to have like extra money to put money into crypto. And right now I'm not making a lot of extra money. Come on, kitty cat, you're on my keyboard. Am I still alive? Oh man, she's trying to break my computer. The atomic bomb freed us as a species from the need to unite as a singular organism.
I'm sorry. Who's that back there? What the heck are you talking about?
I had to give you the Obama for that one, bro. Let's see, I got 250 gems so far. Looking to go all gems and trade on VeVe again. Not sure. It says this looks like a fail. We'll see what it does from here. It's down to retail. Sui On's Doge pumping. I figured Doge would pump. We were talking about Doge, I think, 2 weeks ago on Tales from the Crypto. Me and Mo know saying that Doge is probably a good buy right now. Somebody bought that one for 40. The ones at 42 just got picked up, so somebody's buying them. It is the atomic, which allowed us to break free from the tribe, to experience individualism. How did the atomic bomb create that? I don't understand. It's not below retail. I mean, I guess if you count the selling fee, then maybe. It's at 44 right now. Back to selling cards on eBay. I should do that. I've got too many freaking cards. Like, if I would have to do stacks of cards, like all my 1987 tops and all my 1979 tops. I don't have very many good individual cards anymore. I sold all those long ago and put it into VeVe, honestly. You got no money? Okay, well, I got money. Let's make a VeVe meme. What does that have to do with money, though? But what kind of VeVe? Oh, a meme coin. A VeVe meme coin. I would say we should make Omi on Solana. Make it a meme coin. Have, like, Randy Chavez as the logo. I have David Yu as the logo. Yeah, David Yu. We can make a U coin. I don't know. I don't think if you're in those whale groups or anything that any coins are going to pump. You sound SAS. Don't worry, I'll protect you from Trump. I will put you on the spare list. Oh, thank you. I was scared. I thought they were coming for me. I'm surprised I'm still alive right now. Of course, he's not in office yet. But as soon as he gets in office, you're going to take me off the air. We should make an Omi meme coin and pump it and outperform Omi. I mean, that would not be hard to do. Let's shoot for something higher than that, right? Just off the top from Pump.Fun is probably worth more than Omi. Tom says this is worth $20. Look at the edition size. It's Old Man Logan. It's Wolverine. Department of Government Efficiency. My Doge badge pumping. Yeah, I think Doge will pump, especially with Elon in the administration. All he has to do is tweet about it one time and it goes up like 30%. Guess my 190 is not bad at all. Would you get a good price for it? No, it's not bad. Sub 200. Do a backwards Omi. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't think people will get it, though. It's hard just to get people to understand what Omi is in the first place. Not a lot of people on this app. eBay has been good to me. Paid for my wedding, selling only Michigan license plates. I've seen people selling license plates. I don't understand who are buying license plates. I never got into that because I can't picture somebody buying a license plate. Are they buying them for their car? Are they buying them as collectibles? Have master sourcing skills? I mean, I'm up in rural Indiana, so my sourcing is really good. I can go low, I can go south and get into a big city real quick, or I can go north and hit all these places that are out in the boonies that nobody else goes to. And they love to have yard sales out there. Not only let's make a VeVe with all the NFTs as tokens. Brother, you talk about a big project there. It's interesting. Bring me into a team who will make it happen. Sign me up. I'll be your content creator. Got one for 42. Ronnie Lido's buying. Just needed it for my collection. He's trying to get all those Wolverines because he thinks he might get an airdrop for holding them. You might be right. Ah, man. I don't want to get stuck holding the bag here. Is it going to go below retail? I want to know how many are on the market. That's an important factor to keep a look at. Let's see how many are on the market right now and kind of keep our eye on it. About 100. 103 on the market. I'm assuming it's sold out. Yep, sold out. The fact that it's sold out makes me think it'll be above retail. But at this point, I don't see it going all the way to 60. Could be wrong, though. Once I learned what norovirus truly is in cruise ships buffets, I'm scared to go on a cruise. Forget pump. We got on Sui or Injective. I've heard of Injective. Never heard of Sui. But yeah, I used to always do pump. We got VeVe Vet in the chat. What's up, VeVe Vet? Word on the street is Trump is going for all the people who have more than 2 cats. What? No. Please no. Don't say that. Because that's me. I got more than 2 cats in my house for a show. He's coming after me. He loves dog owners only. He's afraid we're eating our cats. I think that's what it is. He don't want us eating. He's always saying everybody's eating their cats. Not us. I've been on eBay slave for about 25 years. I guess that's one way to put it. People collect everything, Vault. There are people that collect their own. Wait, what? Who? Ronnie Lido. Do you know this person that collects their own stuff? Why? Department of Government Efficiency. We could use Spider-Man Hulk and more Spider-Man Hulk. And more for our memes since we own the NFT. It will be worth the lawsuit. Can fight for NFT, right? You're trying to get into lawsuits and stuff? I don't know if I could do all this. News Now Marijuana says, you sure was wrong about a lot of crap still? No, I was not wrong about anything. I'm never wrong. I thought I was once, but I was incorrect. No, I'm not wrong. What was I wrong about? I thought Kamala should win. And everything I said about Trump being wrong about everything, just because he won doesn't mean he was right. Obviously. How does that mean he was right? Next stream from Mexico. I can see that. If I was going anywhere, though, that's where I'd go, Mexico. I already speak a little bit of un poco español. We can do a scroll meme. Don't eat the cats. I'm trying not to. Hopefully you don't have any meltdowns like other libs I know. I am having a little bit of a meltdown, I'll be honest with you. Not like the meltdown you're talking about, but I think I'm turning into an election denier because I'm seeing a lot of stuff where the numbers don't add up, where these senators, these Democratic senators won, but Kamala lost in that same county. And people are starting to question, why is it that a lot of the votes were tabulated by Starlink, which is owned by Elon Musk? Put on your conspiracy theory hats. I mean, they got until January 6th to prove something. Keeping hope alive. I will handle the technical and the money. Bro, he's trying to put it together. Yeah, let's do this. Let's start it up. Kim Jong-un poop is a secret rare? No, he doesn't poop. If you were a citizen of North Korea, you would know that Kim Jong-un doesn't have a butthole. Everybody knows that. Bro, do your own research. Alright, we're at 43 gems. Floor price is right around retail. All crypto leads to lawsuits. Yeah. You ain't wrong about that. Watch a specific episode of Hoarders. The Lady Collector. Ooh. Don't. Ooh. Trump, if you're president. Bro, you can't even spell is. We're going to laugh when the stop and frisks and deportations begin. My family has been here since like 16,400. You from the future? I knew you. There's something up with you. Tucson's from the year 16,402. He's from the future. Oh, my bad. What happened to make Nike NFT swoosh? What happened to Dot Swoosh? I haven't heard anything from them besides them dropping shoes that you have to own an NFT to go for. Let's see if they got any updates. They probably ain't even tweeted in like a month. 41K followers. Not doing really good on the followers for it being a Nike platform. Yeah, they don't really do nothing anymore. They needed some more NFT drops. I like the way they did their first NFT drop where it was kind of like a blind box and there was all these type of Air Force Ones you could get. Here we go. PSA all Air Max 1 low poly orders would be filled. Yeah, that was a physical set of shoes that you could get for owning the collectible, but you had to pay for it. It was still like $100-something. You were wrong about the migrants taking over apartment complexes. No, I was not. They did not take over apartment complexes. It was ran by a slumlord, and the slumlord hired a PR firm, and the PR firm came up with that story. You're wrong. Do your own research. I heard Mexico was deporting Americans back to America. I saw that as well. If you got the right skills and bank account, nearly any country will take you. Is that true? I heard it was, because I looked at going to Norway. I was like, it's cold, but it's worth it. And it's like a whole thing you had to go through. It takes like 10 years. If you got enough money, you can go anywhere. I don't know about the skills part, though. Unless you're Native American, you're an immigrant. Hey, Jay, with some liberal talk there. That's what the liberals say. 100% correct, too. Even Native Americans came from Africa at some point. Also true. You got the mitochondrial Eve, which is a woman in Africa long ago that everybody's DNA can be traced back to. Kind of wild. And I got a good conspiracy theory we're going to be talking about on Tuesday for our Tuesday Tales from the Crypto live streams that me and Mo Knows do every Tuesday on this channel at 5 p.m. Come by and check it out. We'll definitely be getting into politics. We always talk politics on that live stream. There's going to be a lot to talk about after the election. And then we'll be talking a little bit about VeVe, Web3 gaming, and all that good stuff. Man, the floor is not thin at all. I'm way up here. Yeah, 59 gems. That's never selling for that price. I'm trying to see if there's any like 2 digits down here. Number 600 for 50. I don't see any like some repeating serial numbers. Not a lot of palindromes. I don't see any palindromes. Like I said, those usually sell pretty quick. But I also don't see that price going up. Now, there was 103 on the market last time we checked. Let's see how many are on the market now. Number's going up. Not until that number starts going down does the price go up. As long as that number's going up, price goes down. American Indians became citizens in 1924. Americans Indians? I mean Native Americans became citizens in 1924? Bruh, they were here before us, so how did that work? Me and OG Vault come from Africa too, says they know. Everybody does, technically. The Trend Gang Trends de Aguas gang from Venezuela there's a huge crackdown in Texas on them. Oh, okay, yeah, so just because there's a crackdown in Texas, that means they took over some apartments in Colorado. Good proof. Yeah, that's kind of how people on the right prove stuff now. It makes all the sense in the world, bro. All the sense in the world. There's Bacardi Creation on the floor. Anyways, feel VeVe is becoming boring. Oh, bro, it's been boring for a while now. Apparently, this new Evolvables drop style will be less boring. I'm trying to think of a way to game the system. Like, who's going to evolve up to a rare and an uncommon? See, if it was like an hour time limit, and then after that hour was up, nobody could evolve anymore from that drop, then maybe like evolving to a uncommon or a rare and stopping and holding that could end up being the play, because those would be more scarce. But I feel like it's going to be one of those things where the drop is going to be active until it sells out. And in that case, the secret rares are going to get evolved to first, and it's going to be a little bit of a race there. It's going to be first come, first serve on evolving up to secret rare. But then once the secret rares cap out and there's no more available, I don't necessarily know that people are going to pay that much to go all the way up to an ultra rare. It really depends on edition sizes. It depends on what's dropping. If they're anime, if they have a cool animation maybe. Did anyone else also receive a random airdrop from VeVe? Hammy, that might be the Fish airdrop. I know Brock McBlockchain's been airdropping stuff left and right. And I saw that one the other day because there was less than 600 editions. I think it's this. Speedy the Racing Snail box. That was an airdrop, but then inside the box was the snail? I don't know. But the snail's going for 59. And it's a really thin floor. It's 2 away from 88, 3 away from 100. I don't own any of the fish stuff, so I haven't really messed with it much. Todd is trending for some reason. Let's see where he's at. 438, so coming back down. I was thinking if I sold my droid, I might buy a Todd, but I want it under 400 because I seen it under 400 about a month ago. And then it pumped a little bit, but now it's coming back down. We're at 117 listed, so I'm assuming price is not moving yet. That's why Harris lost all their words come across. That's why Harris lost. Let all the R words come across the. I don't even understand. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The people who go after women without their consent. Yeah, she purposely was like, yeah, let's get all those people to come across the border. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Look, Republicans wrote a bill for border security. Democrats have said, okay, fine, we'll do it. We want to do it. Let's go. And then Trump said, no, don't do it because I want to run on it. So why does Trump not care about the R words coming across the border, but more than he cares about winning an election? He obviously doesn't give a crap about America. He doesn't want to keep people safe because he wants to use it as an issue that he can run on. And that is literally un-American. It was the fish. Oh, was it the snail? Probably the snail. Kitty cat. I can't read my chat when you stand there. There's big. Okay, here we go with news now. It says they're that big now. See, you gotta talk in actual sentences. They're that big now because all came across border. I can hardly understand what you're saying, bro. The house always wins, of course. Tucson got the snail, of course. Tucson's got a nice collection over there. Kids will be wild these days. My son's joke last night. Are you from the streets? Because that's where all the accidents happen. What? Sound like a Facebook joke. All right, let's see if we got any movement on the price. Not at all. So that 43.21's been sitting on the floor for a while. Nobody's buying it, but nobody's undercutting it. So maybe we're at the point where it could possibly start going up. Slavery wasn't how the majority of black people got here. Black people were the Indians. Black people are indigenous to this country and were already... Wait, what? Huh? You get one for that, bro.
I'm sorry. Who's that back there? What the heck are you talking about?
I don't know. Maybe you know something I don't know. So that fish for 60 jimmies. Selling things to the next people who VeVe brings in soon. When? Really? How are they bringing in new people? They need to drop some Pokemon. Did anybody watch the Randy Chavez video with Alcon? Did they hint around about Pokemon coming or anything? Batman villains drop on Funko. I hear the Funko NFTs have been selling out really large edition sizes. We got OG Ledgess in the chat. What's up, Ledgess? But we now put an R word in the White House.
I mean, I see this. It's so incredible. Ding, 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 ding. Boom. Okay. Shin, boom. Star Wars.
Star Wars. Biden undid Don's border policies. It's all on Bolden and Harris. Yeah, it's not on the people who are the guy who said, don't pass this bill. Let's go back and blame the people you don't like. Makes sense, huh? Got mint number 100 for $42.99. Oh, you missed it. Yeah, KCB probably sniped it. I didn't even see that. That would have been a good snipe for sure. I mean, you probably only get an extra 20 gems for it, but still, definitely a profit. Too much for the stream, I guess. Yeah, that was a bit. That's the tells from the crypto conversation right there. Crypto, bring that on to Kryptoni. Bring that on Tuesday. What is the snail on VeVe? I don't know the snail. The snail was just airdropped to fiche holders from Brock McBlockchain. So if you were a fiche collector, I don't know which fiche you had to have or how many fiche you had to have to get the airdrop. I don't know much about it, but it looks like the price is doing well. I think Doctor is making that up, but I'd love to see the source. I mean, you could convince me if you got the proof. This drop didn't even make money. How did it not make money if it sold out? It definitely made money. It didn't make the people who got it money yet, unless you got to get a mint number. We'll see where it goes from here. I want to see how many you get listed. Pokemon game also becoming boring from the past 3 to 4 days. EX cards, full arts becoming harder to get. I know I finally got me an EX card. The game would be more fun for me if I knew how to play the game. And I don't know whether I want to go through the whole process of learning how to play the game, honestly. Maybe I'll just collect them. Abdullah says he found out that Alcon is 77 years old. That's impressive. It is impressive. He don't look that old. True that. Try the new Pokemon game. So sick. I'm sure you will love the pack opening part. Thanu, I just opened up 2 packs on the stream earlier today. Where'd you go? Did you go to Informer's channel or something and then come back? I opened 2 packs. I didn't get anything good though. I'm common gang for life. But I did hit an EX Moltres the other day. As a Spaniard, speaking on behalf of my ancestors, my bad, bro. What we talking about? I'm not sure. What's up, Doom Deity? Yo, I haven't been here in years. Is VeVe still active? I mean, it is active. There's not a ton of users left, but the drops these days are a lot different in that the edition sizes are super low. This was today's drop. It's Old Man Logan, one of the Wolverine, I don't know, parallel universe guys. But there was only 666 total editions, so a lot of people expected it to be an automatic profit, which it kind of is, but the profit is very slim. Now, what happens from here, maybe it goes up from here, I don't know. It's pretty much a gamble like it used to be. Going for blind boxes, you might get a common and lose half of what you paid, or you might end up getting lucky and getting a secret rare and making 10x what you paid. The Fish Snell is VeVe Dev Team FA. Does it say it's a FA? We can find out. It's trending. Yeah, here's the snail they're talking about, the racing snail. Why do they call it a racing snail? Ooh, is there going to be some type of racing going on? This is one of those items that you can put in your fish tank. It says first edition, though. It's kind of weird that it says first edition, not first appearance, because it's a character, right? I don't know. That gets interesting. Now, it does say it's interactive. I wonder if they really are going to try to race these. It seems like they're building something for racing the fish and the snails inside the fish tanks. Well, how many are listed? Number listed went down one, down to 116. Is the pump coming? We got Morse in the chat. What's up, Morse? Could you show my wife the Brother Ooh meme? She was laughing at the Trump one. Oh, I don't have Brother Ooh on here anymore. I took it off. I can bring it back. I got that one.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Some of these buttons I'm afraid to push because I don't remember what the memes are for them. Seriously. Oh, yeah, I forgot the celebration meme. Yeah, we're talking about the colonization years. Oh. Go back. As a Spaniard speaking on behalf of... Oh, yeah, he did. They did do a lot of colonizing. That's 100% true. The X-Men logo is super cheap. Should I buy that up? I mean, there's like 2,000 editions. I think 1,963 total editions, but the Marvel logo pumped like crazy. However, it's pumped because the Wells put together some type of collectors group for it, so I don't necessarily know that the X-Men logo will do the same. However, if you watch the demo for the VeVeverse, the way that the Marvel logo is active, interactive, you're able to click it and it lights up. Does the X-Men logo do that? If so, then maybe it will be worth something. I don't see interactive on this one. Does the Marvel logo say interactive? Let's go logo. Let's find the Marvel logo. That one's 75. Yeah, that one actually says interactive. The X-Men logo does not say interactive, so it doesn't light up. So maybe that has something to do with it not being worth as much, because they have about the same edition size. I mean, I thought it would be a good pickup for the price, but it's hard to say. I was on that 420 gate, no informant today. Oh, no problem. Spanish Civil War. I lucked up and had an uncommon fiche that I was going to use for the VeVe. I just liked the piece, but ended up making $90 off my airdrop. See, I wanted to buy one of the what's his name? VeVe. He has another Crypto Crowns. VeVe Crypto Crowns. He has a fiche that he designed from the first set, and I kind of want to own one of those. I just haven't went and picked one up yet. I guess if I would have, I might have got the airdrop. Read up on the Spanish Civil War. I don't know much about it, thankfully. All good. You're enough to fill that disgusted bar. X-Men doesn't light up. Yep, you're right. Yep. Democrats used as talking point. I'm not a Democrat. I don't like the Democrats. Democrats are pretty bad too. So maybe they'll learn their lesson and try to become more progressive, but it sounds to me like they're going to go the opposite way. We need to go further left. We all need to go further left. Midnight Chupacabra pumped from retail. I was able to mint the very last one ever. Oh, you got the highest serial number? Nice. I like the Midnight Chupacabra. The history, the VeVe history of the Chupacabra, Midnight Chupacabra, is pretty interesting. I didn't know it was pumping though. There's a lot of editions of those. But I think it was probably because the day hit this week to where they burnt the unpurchased editions. Before Sanjay created the group, the Marvel logo was already pumping, was at 60 when he announced it. Yeah, because he announced it privately to his buddies before he announced it publicly. So it pumped because his buddies already knew what was coming and were buying up a whole bunch of them so that they could profit from it. You don't understand how that works? It's called a pumping up. Let's make an X-Men logo group and pump it. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Still holding a Platinum Elsa for unknown reasons. I think it'll peak at 500 at one point. I used to like that Platinum Elsa a lot. I like the way it looks. I like the Gold Elsa, but the Platinum Elsa looks cool too, and I think the edition size was nice. I'd have to go look at it, but that might be a good one to hold. It's Disney, so Disney is Disney. Is there still money to be made in VeVe as a mod? I mean, you kind of got to get lucky to make money, but just the other day, I went for a drop that was a blind box. It was 20 gems retail. I paid 20 gems for it. And I got this secret rare that's currently worth $5.99. About to be $8.88. So obviously made money on that drop. But then there are other drops like today where I paid 40. And right now the floor price is 43. And of course, you can go for a blind box. You could pay 20 to go for a blind box and get a common that's worth 2 gems. It happens. Just depends on how lucky you are. You missed a comment above that. Of course I did. Gems used as talking point. Let me go find it. Maybe you were talking about somebody else's comment. People did this drop wrong. 3 gems above mint is still EV with fees. Oh, still even with fees? Yeah. It's what, 8.5% selling fee? Yeah, I'm not sure which comment you were talking about, Jay Cook. My bad. If you're talking about the immigration, it seems like the other side used it. My bad. I miss a lot of comments, bro. I promise. I'm sorry. I don't do it on purpose. I missed Mika. This is my homie, too. You had to have the Uncommon Fiche Series 1. Oh, that's one of the ones I like. So you had to have a particular fiche to get the airdrop. News now says, farther left dude that was just rejected with the mandate. Rejected? Bro, come on. Just because you won an election don't mean it was rejected. It just means people weren't excited enough to come out for Kamala. You can look at all of the left-wing positions like universal health care. How popular do you think universal health care is? You think more people want it or less people want it? It's more by a lot. We definitely need to go further left. I mean, just wait for the next 4 years. You'll see. You're going to see just fine. Establishment Democrats, same as conservative Republicans. Yeah, that's true. Pro donor, not voter. 100,000% true. How much over floor should Mint 369 list for? 10. Maybe you can get 49 for it. I mean, if you wanted to be really patient, put it up for 59 and wait. Maybe 55, but my guess is 49. 49.99 is probably what I put it at. There's a Mighty's group now. Felt like there always has been one. I think there was an old Discord for Marvel Mighty collectors, but I'm sure there's one now because they have such scarce items like the Spider-Man Noir that they are working together to keep those prices high. I need a group for this. I need a Star Wars collectible group to help me pump my secret rare. Save your money. Next 4 years is going to be rough. People don't understand how tariffs work, but you're gonna see. A tariff is basically a tax on everything at Walmart. Literally, everything at Walmart made in China, it gets tariffed. The tariffs are paid by the people who receive the imports. So not the country that's sending them, not the companies that's sending them, not the government. The government doesn't receive the money here in America. The people who have to pay for it are the people who are selling it to you. So it's you. It's basically you. We'll find out, though. We'll find out. All right, let me go ahead and end this poll. Uh-oh. See, my cat done messed up my screen, so I can't see what I'm doing. Hope I don't break nothing. Nah, that worked. That worked. Okay, maybe it didn't work. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I'll go ahead and end this poll. Looks like 74% of the chat were using 10K or less. A lot of people who didn't get the drop were able to hit the rebound, though, like myself. All these groups in chat is dead. I'm in a few, and last messages was weeks ago. Yeah, I was in the Secret Rare Deadpool FA comic group, because I used to own a couple of those, actually. And I was in the Aston Martin group, of course. And a lot of those groups, there's really nothing happening in there. Nobody talks. Even in the VeVe Discord, man, I was surprised. Because I got back in. They could let me back in the VeVe Discord after being banned for like 3 years. Over 3 years. For the silliest reasons. Finally got back in there, but it's really not a lot happening. It's a little active today, I guess. On drop day, they're pretty active. Do they do the drop shows? Yeah, the drop show sweepstakes. I'm looking to see if they still do the drop shows. I don't see the drop shows. I thought they used to have a little place in their Discord on drop days. Maybe it's over already. But yeah, we're back in the Discord, y'all, for now. We'll see how long that lasts. Higher tariffs equals trade wars. Yeah, it's just what we need for the economy to do better. It's funny to debate people on the last 4 years. Is the economy good right now? I mean, bruh, have you not looked at any of the statistics? No, but the prices in my grocery are high. Well, sorry. Talk to the people who set the prices. It's not the government. Take a look at Canada's system. Multi-parties don't work either. Nothing gets accomplished without some sort of barter between parties. Everybody should be independent, whether you're a voter, a politician. Political parties are just dumb. We need to get rid of political parties in general. I'll pay more if I know it's adding more jobs to America. Walt Disney pins aren't made in America, which is crazy to me. Oh, those poor Disney pin collectors. Prices on your pins are about to go up. I'll pay more if I know it's adding more jobs to America. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people will, but how much more will you pay? When you're talking about $1 an hour in one country compared to, you gotta pay them $15 or $20 an hour to make the same product here in America, and that's just for one employee. You gotta have a warehouse full of 100 employees. That makes a big difference on the cost to produce that product, which means a big difference on the price. They're desperate if they let you back in. No, they're not so desperate that they're coming on my channel. Ben Rose will do an interview with literally anybody in the community except for me. He won't even speak to me. Your Discord most likely in the space, most likely. It used to be the most active in the space, I will say that, but not anymore. Once I banned Quilly, it got a little less active. In all seriousness, Vance and Boebert, I can't believe, did Boebert win? And at least one other one brag about achieving the American dream by becoming a professional politician. I mean, that's a way to do it, honestly. You make a lot of money as a politician. You might not have the highest salary, but you make so much money through lobbying, lobbyists, and things like that. So you're an inflation denier. Inflation is at 2.3%. What you want it to be at is around 2%. So that's not bad. America has brought the inflation. It's worldwide inflation created by the pandemic. Just like the pandemic created Trump's unemployment, which was the highest unemployment since the Great Depression. The pandemic also created inflation around the entire world. It's not just in America. And who brought the inflation down more than any other first world country? America. So my 637 for 43.69 after fees. I actually lost 2 cents on the, just 2 cents. I thought you were gonna say 2 gems. 2 cents, that ain't bad at all. Had to buy gems just to go for it. Ooh, you're still buying gems. You made a pump and dump group thingy. Which pump and dump group? How did I make a pump and dump group? The only group I ever made. I'm trying to think of what group. I think I made the Secret Rare Deadpool group, but nobody sold in there. And plus the price came down after I made it. It just went down because it was like kind of made it at the tail end of the bull run after I sold my COD for 7K. I think that's one of the things I bought. was that Secret Rare Spider-Man comic, but it definitely wasn't no pump and dump group, and there's plenty of people in there who can attest to that. Bowden had the Inflation Reduction Act and it didn't in fact reduce inflation. That's true, but he did overall reduce inflation. Maybe that one act didn't do as much as we would have liked it to do, but things like the CHIPS Act and the other acts and the other laws passed during that time helped to bring inflation down. Now, of course, you could put a limit on how much price gouging is allowed, but whenever it was suggested by Kamala that you do that, all the Trump people said that that's communism right there. So what do you want? What do you want? You talk to the people who set the prices, the people that are the big corporations that want the big tax cuts from Trump. So it helps them both in the profits that they make and to get the person that's going to give them more tax cuts elected. If you care about the environment and human rights, you wouldn't want to buy Chinese products anyways. Yeah, you shouldn't want to buy from slave labor. I mean, it's not exactly slave labor, but at those those wages, they get like $1 an hour, $2 an hour. A lot of people won't buy things like that. Quilly versus Tucson era was insane. I liked when Quilly did his drop videos. Those were insane. We are truly one cheeseburger away from JD as Prez. Yeah, I think he'd be even worse than Trump. So I'm hoping Trump hangs in there. Make sure he's healthy. Stop feeding him cheeseburgers. Bowden's act sent out money to Ukraine. So did a whole lot of other acts send out money to Ukraine. Yes, and a lot of Republicans approved that money. They only care about their pensions and connections made, not about politics. Ever since Ronald Reagan sold out our political discourse, they sold out the Congress and the ability to lobby Congress to corporate interests. Ever since then, all we get are crooks as congressmen because they want that money. Greedy people as congressmen. That's not what we need running our country. But it's never going to change. The thing is, the USA's Chinese era was all about union busting. That's 100% true. Most policy takes years to show measurable difference. So many people live for right now. Yes, that's very true. And whenever Trump inherited Obama's economy, it was booming. And by the time Trump left office, it had already gone way, way, way down. And then Biden brings the economy back up. And then they bring Trump to give more tax cuts to the corporations and the rich and bring the economy back down again. So it's a never-ending cycle. You can look at the deficit spending. The Democrats are good for the economy. Republicans are bad for the economy. It's been that way since Reagan. No one said stopping price gouging is... Yes, they did. And do you not have Twitter, my friend? Yeah, I mean, isn't Kamala the one who suggested stopping price gouging? Nobody liked that idea. Everybody said she didn't have any policy ideas. It says everyone that buys an iPhone, exactly. iPhones are made in China. And you all got one in your pocket. I got an iPad right here. Made by some 12-year-old Chinese kid. I mean, I don't know, man. I had to get those drops, bro. But that's the thing. It needs to change, yes. But it will not change, Denny OC. The oligarchs are in power. There's nothing that's going to stop them. If you try to stop them, they just drown you out. Just like when Bernie Sanders was beating Hillary Clinton. There was a couple states. One state, I think, was West Virginia, where he won every county in the state. And at the Democratic National Convention, West Virginia gave all their superdelegates to Hillary Clinton, even though Bernie won every county of that state. Like, they're not going to let somebody who's going to change the system be the leader, ever. Back in 1990, every Republican I knew was telling me how dumb I was for not getting involved with China. And now you see where we're at. Tom says, you are a crusty in your crusty racists. It's all a facade. You believe all the political ads you see? That's your projection. These are the people who believe everything Trump says with no proof whatsoever. But then when you tell them the truth, you'll be like, oh, you just believe propaganda. No, you're the one believing propaganda. I can prove what I say. We got the internet right here. Ask me anything. We'll look it up right now. I know how to do my own research. We're all in crypto, y'all, so we should know how to do our own research by now. You're in crypto. If you're in crypto and you don't know how to do your own research and you just listen to Randy Chavez and My Collectibles, you're poor. You're basically poor. You have to be able to do your own research and do your own logical reasoning. And if you can't do that, it's not the place for you. I love all people. Team human for life. That's true. Kamala and her racist. What? Kamala's the racist one? Kamala's the racist one and Trump's not the racist one? Like, what alternative reality do people live in, bruh? Everyone claims to be so cool. I claim it. I'm not gonna lie. Was it all Taylor Swift's fault? Honestly, it was Joe's fault. Joe Biden. And I think they did it on purpose because the Democrats are not legit. I mean, they want to keep everything in the establishment. They are scared of people like Bernie Sanders. So I think they set it all up purposely so that Biden would say that he was going to be running again, so that they get past the whole primary season, and then he drops out and just gives it to Kamala so that they get the person that they want in office. That's why Kamala's positions changed on so many policies. She was part of the establishment at that point. I'm going to laugh when all the federal workers are fired. I'm not going to laugh about it because I have a lot of friends and family that are federal workers. We have this United States Census Bureau here in my home city, and those people could get fired for not being Trump supporters. That's part of something they, not just Project 2025, he has said himself. They want to replace non-elected government workers with Trump supporters, which sounds horrible because all the Trump supporters are dumb. You don't want dumb people running our country. I'm going to laugh when stop and frisk starts again. I'm not going to laugh about that either. What's the price target for Bitcoin for it to start making big impact on NFTs? VeVe? I don't think NFTs are coming back, bro. Not because of the Bitcoin pump. I mean, it would take a rise in technology and public sentiment about NFTs for NFTs to start making a comeback in prices. But then again, if CryptoPunks and Bored Apes start pumping like crazy, now that could lead to VeVe pumping again. I'm going to laugh when the deportations begin. You're laughing about everything, bro. Kamala and you Democrats are always talking about race in college. Republicans are about the person, not about the state. You're living in a whole different world, bro. I mean, Donald Trump says that immigrants are poisoning the blood of America. Now, Donald Trump's mother is an immigrant. All his wives are immigrants, and all his children are the children of immigrants. So what's different between the immigrants he's talking about and the immigrants in his family? It's skin color. That is literally the only difference. Those are the people that are poisoning the blood because they're making their skin darker. I mean, it's literally a racist thing. His dad was arrested at a KKK rally. He got in trouble for not renting to black people. I mean, we're not the racist ones, bro. Just because we point out the racism doesn't make us racist. That's what it is. You talk about race all the time. We're pointing out the racism. That doesn't make us racist. Trump better watch out for the angry, fired federal workers. They're a bunch of old ladies. They're not doing nothing. Freeloaders? Fire freeloaders. I mean, do you not understand? If they're a freeloader, then how do they have a job for you to fire them from? That's an oxymoron. No, kitty, no. I'm just reading the chat, guys. I know. I didn't want to get into politics today, but News Now marijuana triggered me, and we haven't seen any movement on the price. There might be good mint numbers popping up, but I don't have enough gems to snipe anything. I could go ahead and sell off at this point, but price is starting to go back up. Last time we looked, there was 117 on the market. Now we got 112. Slowly but surely, number available are coming down. Maybe the price will start going up. Don't believe none of these idiots I have seen through VeVe. Okay. It's the angry fired federal workers who will go postal. Yeah, the postal workers, that could be our problem. They all broke projecting to be rich. If you want to talk about projecting, I don't understand what that means. When I was in my 20s, I couldn't tell you the political views of any of the girls I dated. Oh, they're all liberal, I promise you. Just like Elon. Exactly. All of a sudden, that Civil War movie ain't looking so far-fetched. You all need to come together. I heard that Civil War movie was really bad. I don't want to watch it now, though, honestly. On the common ground stuff, then work on the differences. Just saying. It's hard to come together and meet on common ground when both sides have two different sets of facts. Like, what does the word fact even mean at this point? If you don't believe it to be a fact. Heard they're cooking a lot with ApeCoin and Basie. I could see them doing something. I'm sure they've been putting in work all this time, for real. I'm gonna laugh when the Civil War starts. Tucson's gonna laugh about everything. You don't seem like a laugher, bro. I thought Trump supported legal immigrants and not illegal immigrants. No, they're actually moving to denaturalize current citizens who started off as immigrants. Naturalization, yeah, I think that's when you become an immigrant you become a citizen after you move. I don't know how that works. Or is it the people who were born here? Because he's also trying to get rid of birthright citizenship. So it's not just the illegal immigrants. What's your Pokemon TCG friend code? I know somebody actually sent me their code to follow them. I forgot to do that. I don't even know how. I have to look. Show me where to go. Heretic movie. Is this a documentary? I like documentaries. I don't like pre-scripted stuff, but I would probably watch it. Let's go. Level 4, baby. Alright. How do I find my friend code? Alright, with all the pop-ups. I don't even know what a display board is. My cat's meowing at me. Chill, kitty. Vaults. Yeah, oh. Is this it right here? There's my friend ID. I guess I could. No, I can't. Can't copy and paste that. 34768776. That's a pretty. Is that the right one? Because I feel like the code that the other person sent me was not that long. It's not a great movie, but makes you think. What if? Yeah, it's worth watching it just to kind of get an idea of what it would be like if we really did have a civil war. D citizen, everyone since 1965. Bruh, Tom. Cat saying Trump. That's the opposite. My cats are very liberal, sir. I have progressive cats. I've taught them well. Here's my friend ID for anybody who wants to follow me. I mean, I could. See, I don't have Discord on my iPad, or I would copy it. I could copy it and send it on Twitter. But yeah. I wonder if Arcade's live. If so, we can rate his stream. I'm already on his page. Let's go see if he's live. He usually goes live on Sundays, but not every Sunday, so it might not be live today. Yeah, it looks like he's not going live today. Maybe next week we can find out where drops are happening by going to KCBMW's Twitter page. If you're not already following KCBMW, I always check this out like on Thursday or Friday to see what drops are happening for the weekend. I guess we gotta make that smaller. Alright, so that was today's drop. We got a comic dropping on Tuesday, a comic dropping on Wednesday, and then, Thursday. And then on Friday is this drop that somebody said was super expensive. Let's check it out. Matt Gondek. Little Bart Simpson looking drop. Deconstructed Kaiju Part 2. 35 Jimmies is the retail price. It's blind box. That's the ultra rare. I was checking to see if it was like animated or anything, but it's more of an art statue, so makes sense that it's not. It's got that three-eyed fish from the nuclear power plant river on The Simpsons. You remember that one. 400 editions though on the ultra rare. I wonder if it has like a crafting event. I don't see a crafting event or anything. So yeah, that's Friday's drop. Friday should be interesting, and hopefully they'll have at least one drop this weekend. If so, I'll be live streaming that drop. But on Tuesday, me and Mo are going to be live if you like hearing my take on politics, which I know most of y'all don't. We pumping, y'all. We pumping. We are pumping. If you like hearing me talk politics, whether you disagree or not, I don't mind arguing. I'm always all about looking up the facts, though. Then come check us out on Tuesday, because me and Mo always talk politics. We have 5 different topics that we cover on Tuesdays live streams. Let's see, we talk about paranormal activity, and I do have kind of a crazy conspiracy theory to talk about this Tuesday. And then we talk U.S. politics, we talk sports, we talk Web3 gaming, and then our last topic of the day is always crypto, where we update everybody on what's going on in VeVe and crypto, etc. What's your thoughts on Tales from the Crypto this week? Best show on Tuesday, just saying. All right, I'm going to give y'all this. I was keep it a secret, but kind of want to get y'all's reaction. Yo, we pumping, y'all. Yo, we gone. We pumping. I feel bad for all the people that sold for 40.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That's why you gotta be patient, man. You gotta be patient. It's a low edition drop over here. All right, so here, all right, here's my conspiracy theory. Let me know what you think. The conspiracy theory is, I don't think Stevie Wonder is actually blind. There is actually footage out there of several different things happening where it seems like he can see. Like, for example, one time somebody dropped the microphone stand right in front of him, and he reaches out and catches it. How does a blind man reach out and catch a microphone stand? And then we have a lot of people, other artists, musical artists, who have said he ain't blind. Should I go ahead and sell now? Thinking about going ahead and selling now. This might be the one pump we get. I don't know for sure. Not financial advice. Don't follow my moves, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just guessing here. But I think now might be a good time to sell. We got 2 at $49.99 that haven't sold yet, so let me try $48.99. Now it might pump to 100. I don't know. It is pretty scarce. For people who want to own all the Wolverines, is this the bottleneck? I guess not, because there's like the secret rare Wolverine in the brown suit. I'm not picking on Stevie, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can hear when things are falling. I'm just saying it's a conspiracy theory. It's an interesting one. Crypto party time. Let's go. Have a good time, Tom. Haven't seen much drops to be excited about. Break after CC, after Comic-Con. Well, DesignerCon's coming up next, and that's like a couple weeks away. And I don't hear a lot of people talking about DesignerCon, but I'm wondering if it's like right around the corner. We're going to probably have some good DesignerCon drops. I used to love DesignerCon drops back in the day. Yeah, he's pumping. Have you heard of Randonautica? Nope, I have not. Dice says this drop is blank. I mean, it's starting to pump now. Steve Wonder got a Neuralink implant. Ooh, there we go. Now we have an explanation. All right, I'm on the floor, y'all. The other one for $49.99 already sold. Unless he might have delisted. Yeah, it was Brian STL. He delisted to undercut me. Thanks a lot, Brian STL. Hold your stuff until November 30th, says Tucson. So I think November 30th is the first Evolvables drop, which we don't know what the drop's going to be. I need to see edition sizes. Why are they not telling us how much MCP points is going to cost to evolve? Because I think that makes all the difference in the world. But I don't see why Evolvable drops is going to cause other stuff to pump. He's saying hold everything until November 30th. It's a big day for VeVe. We'll see how big it actually is. Just going to stick around for a second and see if mine sold. I'm back on the floor. Looks like Brian STL's has sold. We got a little bit of a pump. We're down to 40 most of the last hour since the market opened, so about 50 minutes. And now we're just starting to get a pump. Let's see how many are on the market now. Looks like 96 on the market. Oh, and Brian STL is going lower and lower. He's trying to get rid of it. Then Paper Hands. Let's see what his account looks like. I feel like that name's been around for a long time. Oh yeah, October 2021. Oh, he got some special mint. Rewind collective cards. He got some special mints that he's holding. Looks like he got a pretty big collection over there. Platinum 4. But he's undercutting me like crazy. Boom, you're gone. Somebody bought it. Now let's see if mine sells. It's an app that sends you to random creepy places. Ooh, and weird stuff happens. One set of kids used it, found a body in a suitcase, made the news and everything, I'm pretty sure. What is this? Randonautica. So they downloaded this app. The app sent you to a crazy place where somebody's body was in a suitcase. Well, shouldn't you go find the person who made the app, who knew that body in the suitcase was there, and question them and arrest them? It sounds like they may have been responsible for something. All right, we sold it. Now is it going to keep pumping? It might. Could have held longer. Maybe I should have held to 59. Evolvables is going to flip because VeVe is going to make the edition size too big. They are their own worst enemy. They just come up with more and more ways to make money. People are getting bored, so they come up with some other idea to make some money. I think they will be crafting old stuff also with new drop systems to lower supply. I don't think that's part of the Evolvables. However, it'd be nice if it was. I like the idea. Looked at my portfolio. Aside from Bitcoin only up 6%, everything is 13 to 38%. So the Bitcoin pumped and now the altcoins are pumping is what I'm hearing. And that's a good point. And Omi is in the red. Yes. All true. See if that 50 gem one gets sold or if it gets undercut. We're stuck at 50 gems right now. I might regret selling for when I did, but a profit is a profit. Made like, I don't know, 8 gems, 7 gems, maybe even less. But we didn't lose gems today, and that's important. However, a drop with only 666 total editions, 1 rarity, and it's Wolverine, and it's Marvel, not being worth more than 10 gems, higher than the retail price. That should worry you. It worries me a little bit. It's messed up, but lots of clips on YouTube. Check it out if you get a chance. Yeah, I might check that out. That's interesting. Sergio just wrote on Facebook, and he thinks that this is the bottleneck, and he thinks the original will be the airdrop. I don't think there's going to be an airdrop. They would tell you if there's going to be an airdrop. Marvel don't be doing that. Can you think of any other time when Marvel had an airdrop that they didn't pre-announce? Give me one other time. It don't happen. That's more of an artist thing. They usually tell you about the utility when the drops begin. They did for Hulk. The one for $49.99 sold, so it might keep pumping. I don't think I would buy in at 50, but it might not be a horrible move either. Looks like you got quite a few listed at 55, but then if it hits 60, you got a lot listed out above 62. We'll see where it goes from here. It is scarce. Ben Rose obviously got Marvel to alter the contract. Oh yeah, he's a master negotiator, I'm sure. Bro, that dude's a spokesperson. He's just there to talk to everybody except for me to make me mad, so I'll go away. But I ain't going nowhere. We here to stay, baby. Collectors at heart. Alright, it's about time to end the live stream. I'm going to end the live stream with our Tales from the Crypto intro, since I don't have an outro right now. But if you don't watch our Tales from the Crypto shows on Tuesday, you can at least check out the intro before I turn off the stream. How about that? Then we'll be live on Tuesday at 5, and then I will be back for next weekend's drop. Whatever happens to drop next weekend, hopefully we have some good drops next weekend. I mean, this wasn't a horrible drop. A guaranteed profit is a guaranteed profit. Thanos Gauntlet wasn't originally advertised during the first stone drop. Is that true? I need to go back and look. I don't necessarily know that I believe that, because if you're dropping a Infinity Stone, I guess you're right though, because wasn't the first Infinity Stone just an object and we didn't realize? A lot of people speculated that it was an Infinity Stone because it was in the movie, but they didn't like call it an Infinity Stone. Was it Loki's scepter? I think you're right about that though. I don't know that it was Loki's scepter, but I think Joy Darrow might be right about that. Yes, he was. Congratulations to him. Alright everybody, thank you for everybody in the chat still hanging out with me. Thank you guys for coming by for the drop streams. I do appreciate it. These drops would be no fun if I didn't have the homies in the chat to hang out with during the drops. Congratulations to anybody who hit a good drop, a good serial number today. And congratulations to the Diamond Hands who didn't sell at 40 and 43, because we are pumping a little bit. We're at 49.99, so it is a profitable drop. Alright everybody, thanks for hanging out. See y'all in the next one. Later.
In the dark drop of night, when the moon's hanging low, there's a place where the wildest of tales start to grow. Below the skeleton, with his bony grin, and Volk his co-host, let the stories begin. From the paranormal to the political scene, we dive into the unknown, if you know what I mean. Cryptocurrency madness, gaming world so vast, we're bringing you the future and echoes from the past. Tales from the crypto where the shadows come alive. Mo and Bolt are your guides, let's take a dive. In the crypto secrets we unravel the law. Hold on tight, cause we've got so much more. Whispers of ghosts in the halls of the old, haunted by the memories of stories untold. Political shadows creeping in the night. Mo and Bolt, we're shining the light. From the paranormal to the political scene, we dive into the unknown, if you know what I mean. Cryptocurrency madness, gaming world so vast, we're bringing you the future and echoes from the past. Tales from the crypto where the shadows come alive. Mo and Bolt are your guides, let's take a dive. In the crypto secrets we unravel the law. Hold on tight, cause we've got